Imagine this. You have a close friend who's struggling. They're overwhelmed, stressed out, and just can't seem to get it together. What do? Do you judge them, criticize them for not trying harder? Or do you show them compassion, guide them, and help them make the right choices? Now here's the twist. Why is it so much easier to show compassion to others than it is to show that same kindness to yourself? What if I told you that the way you treat yourself is just as important, if not more important, than how you treat others? That the key to taking care of yourself and improving your life isn't just about self-discipline and willpower, but also about treating yourself like someone you are responsible for helping. Stay with me because today we're going to dive into one of Jordan Peterson's most profound rules. Treat yourself like someone you are responsible for helping. And I promise you, this one simple shift could change the way you view yourself and your life. In his book, 12 Rules for Life, Jordan Peterson introduces this rule as a way to highlight the importance of self-care and self-compassion. He notes that many of us are incredibly kind, patient, and understanding with others. But when it comes to ourselves, we often fall short. How many times have you found yourself beating yourself up for mistakes or criticizing yourself for not doing things perfectly? Yet if a friend came to you with the same struggles, you would probably offer them compassion, support, and encouragement. So why do we treat ourselves differently? Why is it so difficult to extend the same kindness and care to ourselves? The truth is, many of us aren't taught to value ourselves the way we value others. We're often conditioned to think that self-sacrifice and self-punishment are signs of strength. But in reality, taking care of yourself is one of the most important things you can do for your mental, physical, and emotional well-being. Let's explore why treating yourself like someone you are responsible for helping is not just a nice idea. It's a vital step towards a happier, healthier life. Let's begin with a simple truth. You are human. You make mistakes. You have flaws. You face difficulties. But you are also deserving of the same compassion and care that you would give to others. Self-compassion isn't about letting yourself off the hook for bad behavior or excusing mistakes. It's about recognizing that you are doing the best you can with the knowledge and resources you have at the moment. It's about offering yourself the same understanding and encouragement that you would give to a friend who's struggling. When you treat yourself like someone you are responsible for helping, you stop viewing yourself as your worst critic and start seeing yourself as someone who needs guidance and support. Just like anyone else, you begin to nurture your growth rather than hinder it with negative self-talk. Think about it. How would you treat someone you deeply care about who is going through a tough time? You would likely listen to them, offer support, and encourage them to take positive steps forward. Why not offer that same kindness and support to yourself? When we fail to treat ourselves with kindness, the consequences can be severe, both mentally and physically. Self-neglect can lead to burnout, depression, anxiety, and even physical illness. It's easy to think that we can push through difficult times by forcing ourselves to work harder or sacrifice more. But the truth is, when we neglect our own well-being, we only end up depleting ourselves. Jordan Peterson talks about how many people are harsh and unforgiving toward themselves, thinking that it will motivate them to improve. But this approach is counterproductive. When we beat ourselves up, we're not giving ourselves the energy and encouragement we need to grow. Instead, we're just reinforcing a cycle of self-doubt, guilt, and fear. Imagine for a moment treating yourself with the same care and attention you would give to someone else who's struggling. What would change? How would you feel if you offered yourself the same understanding and support that you give to your loved ones? Treating yourself like someone you are responsible for helping doesn't mean putting your needs above everyone else's or becoming selfish. It's about taking responsibility for your own care. You can't give your best to others if you're running on empty. You can't show up for the world if you're not showing up for yourself first. Self-care is about setting boundaries, prioritizing your health, and taking time to rest and rejuvenate. It's about acknowledging your own worth and treating yourself with the respect and kindness you deserve. When you care for yourself, you can give more freely to others without depleting your own resources. It's important to recognize that self-care is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Just like you would help a friend in need, you must learn to help yourself in times of struggle. By nurturing your own well-being, you build a strong foundation that allows you to become the best version of yourself, for you and for those around you. If you've made it this far, I want you to think about this. How do you treat yourself? Are you your own worst critic? Or are you giving yourself the same compassion and care that you would give to someone else in need? I challenge you today to start treating yourself like someone you are responsible for helping. Give yourself permission to take care of your own needs. Start by recognizing that you are deserving of kindness, understanding, and support, especially from yourself. If this video resonated with you, please like it to support this important conversation. Comment below and share how you plan to start treating yourself with more compassion. How will you take better care of your own mental, emotional, and physical health moving forward? And don't forget to subscribe to Awaken Your Essence for more insights on how to create a healthier, happier life by nurturing your mind, body, and spirit. Remember, you are worthy of love and care, especially from yourself. Start today and watch the positive changes unfold in your life. Thank you for being here. Let's continue to awaken together.